Oh, hey there, Bruce. Welcome to the new series. We're going to be covering Saint Maker. Now, this is a game that is by the developer of The Letter. So, promising. Did like The Letter quite a lot. This one also seems to be fully voice acted, I think. So, in that case, I guess I won't be reading very much, but we shall see. We shall see. Maybe it's partially voice acted. It does say full audio, but in English, which is surprising because it's a Chinese game, I believe. They're a Chinese developer, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, let's jump on in. I hear some good things on the Steam reviews page for it. Lots of praise, so promising. Let's get into it.
Somewhere in the forest is a stream. Maybe a flower bed and a grove full of old trees, like the ones in storybooks. Fairies darting in and out of knotholes. Focus, Holly. Get your head out of the clouds. I'm not here for that. This isn't some storybook.
Ooh, I like the animated backgrounds already. Very nice.
Fairies? They aren't real. It's like what Mom always said. There are only angels and demons.
So this is the place. Huh? Door's open. I guess the narrations.
Hello? Excuse me, is anyone here?
Maybe the whole thing got cancelled. That'd be nice. I'd have the whole place to myself. All the mysterious adventures I could get into, alone in an abandoned convent. No parents, no adults, just me. Is that? Oh, that must be them. Well, so much for that fantasy. It's coming from further in. That background art is stunning, man.
Hello?
Oh. I probably shouldn't disturb them. I heard that some nuns spend their entire lives singing prayers. Prayers for God, prayers for the world, for the sinners.
Though, sounds like it'd get boring after a while.
It does. A little bit. But, well, it's for a good cause. Our order's sacred mission and all that. Shush, lower your voice. It's ill manners to disturb prayer.
Oh, sorry.
Where the hell did she come from? Okay, just chill out, Holly. It's just a nun.
Is everything all right? You were talking to yourself.
Her name is Sneaky Nun. I like it.
Huh?
Sounds like a superhero. Sneaky Nun. Was I?
I didn't notice.
It's all right. I do that too. This place has a very special air to it. It's hard not to get caught up in my own thoughts sometimes.
Yeah. I gotta say, this place, it's bigger than I expected.
I hope the audio mixing is working out here at the moment. I'll check it after this episode, but sorry if I've got my levels a bit wrong. I'm doing my best here because it's first run. You know, every game I have to make a new setting for just to get it right, you know?
Oh yes, used to get lost all the time. I still do, to be honest.
But when it's only me talking, it's easy just to turn the game right down.
And here I am, chattering away again. How can I help you?
I'm here for the recollection?
Oh, yes, of course. Oh, you're looking for our dearest and most admirable Mother Superior. Down the hallway, third room to the left. Probably in the middle of one of her stunning lectures.
I see. Thank you very much. And, sorry again for disturbing you.
Oh, please. I'm here to help. By all means, feel free to disturb me anytime.
Okay.
They're getting younger every year.
Huh?
Oh, nothing. It's always good to start early. Anyway, I hope you enjoy your stay here.
Oh, great. We're a fucking human sacrifice. Jesus Christ. We just got here.
Yeah. Sure. Thank you.
I'm 15. I'm not that young. Yeah, plenty old enough to be a human sacrifice. Jeez. Maybe it was that stupid little scream I made. Nice job, Holly. Looking real composed back there. Is this the place?
Huh?
Whoa, looks like someone's been trying to put it back together piece by piece. Must have taken a lot of work. Though, still doesn't look right. Because it's creepy as balls. It's holding a skull, man.
Careful, plaster's still fresh on that one. Just one touch can bend the whole thing out of shape. Our most venerable founder was particularly fond of this one. Saint Rita of Cassia. Are you familiar?
Born 1381, died 1457. Patron saint of lost and impossible causes.
Yes, a bit.
At the age of 12, she married into an abusive family. Regrettably, her 2 sons grew up to take after their father. Violent, vengeful. And so she prayed to God to save their souls. And so God answered. They died of disease soon after.
That's not saving their souls.
A harsh lesson, but an important one to take to heart. God works in mysterious ways. Even death can sometimes be a mercy.
I see.
But enough of that. You've yet to introduce yourself.
Oh, hello there. I'm Holly Beltran.
Oh, yes, Miss Holly. I've been expecting you, though I don't recall receiving you.
Huh? Oh, I'm so sorry. I knocked, but no one came.
And so you chose to trespass instead?
What? No, I didn't mean to. I was just...
Give whatever name you want to your sin, Miss Holly. It is still a sin, nonetheless.
Oh, shut up, you old bastard.
Your bags. Kindly lay them down.
My bags?
Oh, you'd be surprised the things that we find. Cigarettes, contraceptives, pornography.
My God, we're
Can
having
you
a party
imagine bringing such things into the house of God? Astounding.
Where do you keep them? We should hang out in that room.
That's horrible.
I should have covered it. Or at least kept it in a hidden pocket. Not that my bag has any.
Well, what do we have here?
I knew it. Why'd I even bring that stupid thing?
Kylie Taylor, the sorceress of Witchwood.
That's just something I'm reading.
Oh, yes. Well, it is always good to read. I myself simply love books. Books can enrich. They can teach. But when observing a work, never forget to take spirituality into account, especially when it comes to material written for young, impressionable minds. And there it was. Cradled just beneath the canopy of elder trees, candlelight pouring from the notched windows, and the sound of laughter echoing from within. This was her new home. It was here that she would learn magic. Magic. Such an innocent-sounding word. But, dear child, there are no greys when it comes to witchcraft. All of it. Black as sin.
Does that mean my faith build is sinful? God damn it.
A proper child of God would know this.
Have to respec.
It's...
Fuck, I hate this lady. Alright, calm down. You can do this. You've always been good at this. Yeah, tell her what she wants to hear. Punch her in the stupid face.
You're absolutely right. I noticed something was off as soon as I started reading it.
And still you kept it.
Stubbornness on my part. I spent a good chunk of my allowance on it, so I was hoping I could return it. But even so, I really should be more mindful when it comes to these things. I realize I'm not making a very good first impression. I've been looking forward to this for weeks. I guess I've been so excited that I've just been all over the place lately. Moving forward, I'll try my best to improve. I'm sorry.
Oh, improvement. There you go. That is one thing that we, the Sisters of Saint Idelora, hold very dear. For Saint Rita's children, death was their only salvation. But for those willing to fix themselves, well, you'll find that this convent is the perfect place for spiritual rebirth.
I was hoping to do a reenactment of Nuns on the Run.
Here, you can be anyone you want to be.
Or perhaps Sister Act. Anyone I want to be.
Yes, I understand. That sounds great. I'd like that.
Well, now that we've settled that, let's start things off the right way.
Okay, you go put your head in a bucket of water. That would make me feel better.
I am Sister Adira, and I will be in charge of your spiritual formation for the next few weeks.
It's very nice to meet you, Sister Adira.
There, that wasn't so hard now, was it? And as for your book, I think it's best that I keep it.
Oh, but you'll be covered in sin because the book's near you.
But
you can't just take it. Whatever. Yeah. There's no use arguing. We just let the whole thing go.
it's nothing. Never mind.
Miss Holly, I take it you're an avid reader?
Yes, ma'am.
Then that also means you enjoy writing, yes?
Is that what that means? Is that a thing? If you like reading, does that mean you like writing? Yeah.
Yes, I guess.
At least I didn't bring any of my fanfics. Should have a field day with those.
Oh, wait here for just a moment. This should suit you just fine.
There's praise at the end of every
A
page.
journal. Time has a funny way of muddling memory. It
You know
helps
about that, old lady?
to have an anchor. That way we can always look back and see the old with new, fresh eyes. This next week will be integral to your spiritual formation. It would be best to keep a record of your thoughts. As we've discussed, not all stories are worth reading. But if you keep your heart open, there's definitely a story for you here. A story of your own personal journey with God. Can I trust you to do that?
Yes, ma'am. And thank you.
Sister Adira. Please call me Sister Adira. For our time together, I'd like to think of us as family.
This is why I don't spend much time with my family. Family. Like I needed more of that.
Now, come this way. I'll show you to your room.
I know the feeling.
Yes, ma'am. Sister Adira.
Kylie Taylor and the Sorceress of Witchwood. Notes all over the margins. Letter on the first page. Pink ink, strawberry scent. Limited edition cover, signed. And I'm never seeing it again. God damn it. It's fine, Holly. Relax. This is for the best. You're not here for that. You're here to be better.
Oh, Gabriella. This is Holly. She will also be joining us for the recollection.
Hey there. Just call me Gabby.
Gabriella is your God-given name. It's a name you were born with, and I happen to think it's quite lovely. Be proud of it. Abbreviations tend to only confuse.
Right. No nicknames allowed. That's news to me.
No anything allowed, apparently.
And I hope it's news you take to heart. We do, after all, have rules here, Miss Gabriella.
Yeah, lots of them. Books worth of them.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh boy. Well, we're off to a good start. Okay, just do what you do best, Holly. You know the drill. Save. Tell her Gabriella's a pretty cool name.
Hello there. Pleased to meet you. My name's Holly. And for the record, I think Gabriella's a pretty cool name. Had a classmate named Gabriella. Really smart. Ran for the student council. Though now that I think about it, she might have lost. It was close, though.
Good to know.
Yeah. Really enlightening.
So, are we the first ones to arrive? To think that I was worried I might have been late.
As of now, Miss Holly, we are complete. The recollection will start first thing in...
Wait, seriously? There's only 2 of us.
Yes. Sadly, as of late, attendance has been quite low.
I can't imagine why. You're so fucking hospitable.
Can't imagine why.
She gets it. There she goes again. Is she for real? Like a real subtle girl.
Oh, I think you know the answer, Gabriella. Distractions. So many distractions we're letting into our lives. And even in these trying times, we still take for granted God's loving grace. You two, however, are very fortunate that your parents were responsible enough to take an active role in your formation.
Yeah, sure.
That's true, Sister Adira. I believe these few weeks will be an enlightening experience for all of us.
Kissy, kissy, botty, botty.
Well, I'm so glad to hear that, child. Recollections like these are a very special opportunity, and I hope that both of you will be wise enough to seize it.
Yeah, I'm already feeling God's almighty wisdom.
Feels good. Jesus, say that a bit louder, why don't you?
I will give you the rest of the day to settle in. We shall start first thing tomorrow. But until then, I urge you both to take in the silence this place has to offer. Reflect. Pray.
She sure is something. But maybe we just got off on the wrong foot. Like it or not, we're roommates now. What? I like her. She's my favourite character so far. She's honest. I should probably say something to her. Though it doesn't look like we have much in common.
What's up? You're staring.
Oh, sorry. I was just wondering.
I'm just really fucking awkward, okay? Okay, Holly, here goes. Just play it cool. Cute bracelets, let's go with that.
So, those are some cute bracelets you got there.
Look, let's just cut to the chase. What are you here for exactly?
Whoa, hold up there. Why is it sounding like prison talk?
Excuse me? What do you mean?
This isn't exactly a prime summer destination. Dingy convent up in the mountains, prayer sessions every other hour, Bible readings, character building lectures. Pretty sure they'll even have us do chores and stuff. You don't really go here unless, you know, you're one of those types.
Oh, I see.
Well, I might not like it here, but I needed this. Time away from home, away from my parents. They worry. I mean, of course they worry. After everything that's happened. I mean, true, it's not exactly my idea of fun. But once this is all done, I can come back to my mum with a big smile on my face. Tell her that I'm better. Tell her that everything's okay. I'll get back to being the perfect little angel she expects me to be. Yeah, that's the plan.
Hello? You okay?
Oh, yeah, sorry,
Never mind, it's fine. You don't have to answer.
No. You see,
It's not something I want to talk about. I should probably say that. But does that come off as rude? Tell the truth. No, that's stupid. Where would I even begin? I should just make something up. That wasn't even a choice then. Don't give me a choice that isn't a choice.
I see. Well, in that case, I don't think we have much to talk about.
wait, what?
Let me spell it out for you. I don't want to be here. And if you're thinking that by the end of this we'll be braiding each other's hair and talking about boys and, I don't know, having Bible study sessions together or whatever, you're mistaken.
Oh, all right.
Glad we got that out of the way. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got stuff to unpack.
The hell is her deal? I'm just trying to make things work. Well, I guess this is my bed for the next few days. I should start unpacking too. Not the nicest looking place. Maybe if I fix it up a bit? There we go, looking better already. A little corner to call my own. Been a while since I've shared a room with someone. It's been even longer since I've slept in a room that wasn't my own. It all feels so familiar. Maybe a bit too familiar. Yeah, I think that's better for now. What else do I have here? A story of my own, huh? Hopes and wishes, huh? I really wish I had my book. It would be nice, getting lost in the pages. The turn of a spell key, a heartfelt secret, and a little push. That's all it takes to get to the mysterious world of Witchwood. Save. This is a prayer journal, Holly. That's right. This won't do it all. I'm supposed to be talking to God. Focus, Holly. To my dearest Heavenly Father. Well, here I am. I wonder what we'll be up to tomorrow. Well, whatever it is. I'm sure you'll be with me every step of the way. We started off a bit rough, but I'm optimistic for the wonderful journey ahead. Amen.
Good night.
Achievement unlocked.
Hey, Holly.
Are we home now?
Liana? What are you doing? I can't sleep. That's not my problem.
I can fix that. Behold my special move!
Whoa! Liana! Okay, I'm up.
Haha! Mission accomplished.
Liana. Huh? What's that you got there?
Just a book. Want to see it?
Oh, wow. I don't remember Mom buying this.
She didn't. Noe lent it to me. Pretty cool, huh? See? Her name's Kylie. She's strong and brave. Just like someone else I know.
Huh? You really think so?
Nah, just trying to get on your good side.
Right.
Oh, but here's the coolest part. She's a witch.
What? Liana, you know how Mom gets. Remember what happened when you brought home that toy devilly...
Dragon. It was a dragon. It's not my fault Mom wasn't listening.
And she's still not going to listen if she finds something like this. Look, Liana, you need to stop getting yourself in trouble.
Don't worry so much. I'll just hide it in a place she'll never find.
But... just give it back as soon as you can.
Well, about that, you see, I was, thinking maybe we could read it together?
So that's our sister, and I'm assuming something awful happens to her or something, and that's how we end up where we are? We'll see.
Just like how we used to?
Really?
Yeah, but if you don't want to...
No, it's... Okay, sure, we can read it, but only because the cover looks cool. Come on over here. Okay, here we go. The Whispering Forest. The sky was a muddy brown and muddy as the grounds around St. Mary's orphanage. Despite this, Kylie was determined to give her little sister Farley the best birthday ever.
Oh, Kylie has a sister? Is that her picture? I like her. She's mine. I'm doing her voice.
You don't even know her yet.
Doesn't matter. I got this feeling.
Mom! Holly, hide the book! Shh, quiet. Just stay still.
God, how scary is their mum?
I can't breathe.
Looks like a demon's coming for us. Can't move. Oh no. I can't move. It's okay. This is fine. I'm just stuck in between sleeping and waking up. Just breathe, Holly. Breathe. sound. Relax, it's just singing. Just prayers. Sounds kind of nice, right? Like a lullaby? Just close your eyes and go back to sleep, Holly. Just relax. You're just hearing things. There it is, the first rays of morning light. Breathe deep, take it in. Another day, another brilliant gift from God. Another opportunity to serve. I'm quite pleased with it, though it still wouldn't be enough for her. Cracks still need to be filled. Blemishes need to be sanded, and of course a new coat of paint. But for now, well, there are more important matters. I must not be distracted. Oh, dearest Heavenly Father, you visited me in your dreams last night, don't worry, I remember. In my hands you put a chisel, in the other, the Holy Bible. Their use perfectly clear. Once again, we now host young and impressionable guests on these sacred grounds. It has been a while, I'm a bit nervous. I only ask that you give me the strength to be a worthy mentor in the coming days. May your teachings guide my words, that I may impart wisdom, and may your hand guide mine, as I form these young girls to be the women you want them to be.
Amen.
Best get ready. We've got a busy day ahead of us after all.
Liana?
Huh? Who?
Oh, sorry. It's nothing.
We've got 30 minutes. Let's get ready. Wouldn't want to be late now, would we?
Yeah, sure.
No white walls, no flower curtains, no mum, no Liana. You're not home. Get a grip, Holly. New place, new day, new you. You've got this. Remember, no distractions.
Lovely morning, Sister Adira.
Why, yes, a lovely morning indeed. If you were here just a bit earlier, you would have caught the sun shining right through that window. Amazing, the little things you notice when you take the time to stop and listen. And that's why we're here, isn't it?
Yep, sure is.
50 years ago, our founder, Saint Idelora, built this convent in order to train young girls such as yourselves to be proper ladies. Ladies worthy of becoming saints. During her time, the most beautiful flowers bloomed all over the convent. Oh, and the statues! With her skilled hands, in the right light, they'd look so real. Then, of course, the girls, like scared little lambs, they arrived, sick and broken. But Mother Idelora, oh, she healed them, she fixed them. They all emerged as lovely little angels.
Lovely little angels. Mum would call us that all the time. In front of your friends.
In the coming days, I'd like you to think of me as a mother. Whether it be concern or confession, you may come to me.
Judging on what I've seen so far, Holly's mother is not going to bring her any... If you're like her mother, that's not going to help.
Yeah, I'll consider it.
Thank you, sister. That's a very kind gesture.
Now, before we start, here's a quick schedule of the recollection.
Huh? It's all just... her.
Yes? Any questions?
None. This all looks really exciting.
It is. Most of your time will consist of silent recollection and prayer sessions.
Wow, sounds fascinating.
But, as I've said before, aside from reflection, we shall also task you with action.
What type of action we talking about?
Mow the lawn with a pair of scissors, scrub the floor with a toothbrush, I don't know. Like a hammer to glass. Whew.
Simple tasks. Cooking, cleaning. This convent doesn't maintain itself, you know, and I expect you to attend to it with the utmost care. This is a holy place, after all. Newly inducted nuns have done similar things in the past. If any of you find yourself hearing the call, Well, think of this as a great training opportunity.
No promises.
You could have just nodded your head.
I expect none. But you may be surprised. The call finds us at the strangest of times, in the strangest of places.
Why is our character so judgy of Gabriella or whatever her name is? He's picking at everything she says and does. Just let her be, man. Let her be herself.
Now, to start off, let's have a bit of an exercise now, shall we? I'd like to show you something. Lovely, isn't she? Wholesome, pure, chaste. The face of a saint if I ever saw one.
Hasn't got a face. It's completely faceless.
There's no second guessing, no desperate search for her place in the world. She is content to know that she is exactly where God wants her to be.
Suffocating because there's nowhere to breathe from.
However,
She has no holes in her
sadly,
face.
this is not always the case. The world is moving so fast these days. People coming up with all sorts of answers to their problems. So many opportunities are now open to bright young women such as yourselves. You can be anything. Scientists, lawyers, businesswomen, physicians, even artists. And they're all wrapped up so nicely in narratives of fulfillment and prestige. And at times they can sound so appealing. But us women, we should not let ourselves get distracted from what really matters. God and family. Holly, please come over here.
Yeah, sure.
Now, I want you to write down all the things that might be stopping you from being a proper child of God.
Oh, this should be easy. Time to put all those Christian life education classes to good use. Alright, we're going to wrap this one up here because we're out of time for today. But, Jesus. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. Well then, I don't know if there's multiple endings or any of that. I didn't look at anything else. I just saw it's by the Letter people. It's got good reviews. Let's get into it. It only just came out as well, you know, so... But, yeah, I don't know. Multiple endings? Maybe. I don't know. Horror? Probably. We shall see. Thanks for watching, Bruce. And we'll continue this tomorrow.